Hello, Aquarius. How are you all doing? It is now time for your bonus reading for October 2022. I'm looking for missed details from the main monthly reading. That's the intention I'm putting into it. For those of you interested in scheduling a personal reading, all the information is in the description box of this video. And that's not just for personal readings, that's everything you need to know. Everything you need to know is in the description of the video, yo. All right, let's jump into this. I want to open this up with the singles and the person you're interested in. Singles and the person you're interested in. General energy outline. General energy outline. How's it looking? How's it looking? There we go. Two of Wands reversed. So a decision is going to be made. What is that decision? 1 and 2. Ten of Swords. Okay. Throwing in the white towel. Damn, dog. Damn, dog. And walking away. Man, what's going on here? What's the problem? Ace of Cups reversed. Come on, man. What's going on here? 7 of Wands. What's going on here? 5 of Cups. Disappointed. Walking away in disappointment? Why? 4 of Swords. Okay. Well, I mean, it doesn't look like it's anything really deep and complicated. It looks pretty damn simple and straightforward and to the point, honestly. I got to find out what's going on here, though, because I'm not really seeing any communication. I'm really not. 7 of Cups. Looks to me, for whatever reason, were you... What's going on, man? Hierophant. So it looks to me like you're making the decision to give up on this and walk away and keep your options open. And it's not even telling me why. Did y'all get into an argument or something? Is that what it is? Is there some tension between the two of you? Or is there some bad history between the two of you in the past or something like that? What is going on here, man? Damn, dude. Okay, whatever. Let's look at this person's energy. Let's see how they're feeling. That surprised me. Usually, see, my intuition without the cards is about 85 to 90% accurate, where the cards are like 98%, you know? So usually, most of the time, when I'm shuffling, I have a general idea of what's about to come out, but I didn't expect that. That's nowhere near what I thought it was going to be. Okay, well, let's see how this person feels about Aquarius. How's this person feeling about Aquarius? 3 of Pentacles reversed. If you're dealing with a coworker, they may not be interested in a relationship with somebody at the workplace. You know? All right, let's see here. Four of Cups. See, they're into you. Hey, man, look. See, this person's into you with the Queen of Cups there. But the 4 of Cups, they're playing hard to get? Are they playing hard to get? Look. Queen of Cups, 2 of Cups. This person's interested in you. Maybe that's why you're so frustrated, because you know. You know deep down they're interested in you. But for whatever reason, they're playing some game. Playing either hard to get, or maybe for some of you, this person gets an ego boost knowing that you're into them. You know, you ever met that kind of person? You know, like they shoot themselves in the foot, you know, feeding their ego because it makes them feel good with somebody chasing after them. So they would rather chase that little ego boost than that's kind of what I'm feeling here, honestly. That's what I'm feeling here. It could be a Virgo for some of you. I also have Leo here. Huh. Yeah, see? I think this person's playing games with you. So maybe that's the right thing to do. Maybe the right thing to do is to just walk away from this, because it looks to me like they know you're into them. They're into you too, but they're playing a game with you. There could be a third party in the mix too for some of you. Okay, that makes sense now. Let's see, did I call out? Yeah, I called out the major arcana. Okay, Virgo and Leo. All right. If those signs ring a bell, cool. If not, don't worry about it. All right. Well, I guess let's jump straight into the advice then. Straight into the advice, I guess, because that spoke the outcome to me. Looks to me like you're walking away from it. Let's get the advice at least. What's the advice? Whoa. 8 of coins in the reverse. So don't try too hard, okay? Don't try too hard. If you find yourself having to try really, really, really hard to get somebody's attention, that's not your person. That's not your person, okay? When you and another person can't come together naturally, that's not your person, okay? And you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to. I promise you, the universe did not pick a person to be your life partner that you have to go out of your way to try to impress. Promise you that. Promise you that. Ten of Cups reversed. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Stay factual. Do the best you can not to let your emotions get the best of you on this. I'm really feeling like, though, you know what I knew it. All right. So with the Ten of Swords being the advice, throwing in the white towel probably is unless you want, man, this is just going to turn into a little game. Somebody will make their way into your life. Somebody will. And it's going to make this person feel real stupid. It's going to make this person feel real stupid. I'm telling you. Temperance. Be patient. Be patient. Be balanced. Okay? We humans get in our own way so easily. You know, honestly, for me, when my life started to transform, was when I took a step back and said, all right, then, universe, from this point forward, whatever happens is all on you. From this point forward. If nobody makes their way into my life, I'm assuming that's because you don't want anybody in my life. Okay? If somebody wants to leave and walk out of my life, it's because you want them to walk out of my life. All right, universe. I'm done trying to figure this shit out. I'm done trying to make it happen. From this point forward, whatever happens is what you want to happen. Boy, everything gonna transform from that point. Somebody new is gonna make their way in. I think the universe has somebody different picked out, and then when that happens, this person's gonna feel like a dumbass. Oh well, it is what it is. All right, let's take a look at the current person. Current person, if you are not experiencing any issues or concerns with somebody who is currently involved in your life, then this is not for you. What's the issue here? Whoops. What's the issue here? Ooh, the two of you don't work together very good as a team. Could be a battle of control between the two of you. Four of Swords. Man, this Hermit card keeps coming up for y'all over and over and over. Okay. Wow. I might have to clarify this here in a minute, but I'm seeing that the biggest issue is there might be a battle of control between the two of you. Okay? The two of you aren't working together as an actual team, you know? Meaning you pick up where I'm lacking and I pick up where you're lacking, you know? I kind of feel like both of you might want to do all the wrong things your way, and it's making you butt heads a little bit, you know? See, we got to come together and mesh together like gears. See what I'm saying? We got to come together and mesh. Like, I don't care who you are. I don't care what your sign is. I don't care what type of gender situation you're dealing with. Doesn't matter. This person here is going to have things that it's good at and things that they're bad at. And this person's going to have things that they're good at and that they're bad at. So we need to be able to come together And whatever it is that I suck at, you pick up the slack there. Whatever you suck at, I got you. See what I'm saying? And where areas where I'm excelling, back away and let me handle it. The areas where you are excelling, I back away and let you handle that. You see what I'm saying? And I'm feeling like there's a bit of a battle of control between the two of you. The two of you kind of just want to do all the same things your way. And it's causing a headbutting match. Okay, well, let's see how this person's feeling about you. There may be more issues than that, but it's not coming through. It's not coming through. How's this person feeling about Aquarius? Current person, 5 of Cups reversed. King of Cups, they are in love with you. They're up in their head though. They are overthinking you like crazy. There's a part of them, they're not even 100% sure if they can trust you though. See, look, check it out. 2 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. So it's almost like they're up in their head overthinking every last one of your motives. Like whenever you're gone somewhere, they're always wondering whether or not you are where you say you are, or whether you're talking to who you say you're talking to, you know? I don't see them ending this, but they are contemplating what would happen if they did. I don't see them doing it though. I don't think they're going to do it, but they're wondering what would happen if they did. Okay? This person feels like you're stubborn and narrow-minded and refuses to see things from their perspective. I don't know if you are. Maybe you are, maybe you're not. Usually, though, a lot of times when people say that, they're trying to shame you into agreeing with them, you know? You know what I'm talking about, right? It's like, no, I do see it from your perspective. I really do. I've been there. But that doesn't mean I'm going to change my mind. Just because I see it from your perspective doesn't mean you're right. You know what I mean? And like, you know, you're just narrow-minded. No, the fuck I'm not. I've been there. I know what you're talking about. I used to see it that way too. And I grew, I evolved, I learned, and I learned that perspective is wrong, you know? But, you know, you just can't tell that to some people. They think that you're stubborn and narrow-minded. But yeah, they're kind of unsure as to what to think about it. At the deepest level, though, I do think they are in love with you and they don't want things to come to an end. But they're exploring in their imagination other possibilities. Okie dokie. All right. Outcome. Outcome. What is the outcome? Ooh, 6 of Cups reversed. Okay. There's a lot of disputes from the past that have not been worked through, have not been settled. And I feel like that energy will continue to bubble up between the two of you until you work through it and settle it. High Priestess reversed. Okay. So, yeah, no, I don't see anybody walking away. I don't see anybody walking away, but I don't see the two of you balancing each other out very well either. Right now, the two of you are not a very good balance towards each other, you know. So you're still holding on to it, though, and you're not walking away. Could be a Leo for some of you. I have the whole fire element here. I have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I also have Cancer. Okay. We got to get some advice. You got to get some advice. What's the advice? Best advice for Aquarius. Okay, so your all cycle is not complete yet. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so understand that we tend to get this idea in our heads that I wish everything was just perfect between the two of us. And to a degree, it's not supposed to be. I don't care who you are, don't care what your sign is. Difficulties in life are opportunities for growth and learning. Okay? Everybody wants to make it to the next level. But we get this idea in our mind that we're just going to magically levitate up to the next level. No. There's only one way to the next level, and that is overcoming a challenge or an obstacle. That's the only way to make it to the next level, is there's an obstacle in the way, and you have to overcome it. Period. Period. End of discussion, end of story. There's no exception to that. There's no way around that. There's no way to manipulate that. There's no way to outsmart that. If you want to make it to the next level, you're going to have to overcome an obstacle to get there. Period. Okay? So, take that into consideration. Take that into consideration, okay? Unless you are just absolutely fucking over it, then go ahead and end it and walk away and quit wasting time. But I'm going to tell you what right now, if you do that, the next person that comes into your life, you're going to go through the same shit with them. Yeah, you will. You're going to go through that same stuff all over again, dude, until you overcome that obstacle. Or learn the lesson, or however you want to perceive that, you know? All right, y'all's messages are coming through fast today, man. Super fast. All right, hang on. Okay, now we're going to look at the past person. If you are not interested in or inquiring about reconciling with a past person, then this is not for you. Let's look at the energy between Aquarius and the past person. Aquarius and the past person. Oh, Five of Swords in the reverse. Hang on. Nine of Wands reverse, King of Swords. Well, of course, that's you right there, right? All right. So this person does think about you an awful lot, but as far as they're concerned, you have no emotions whatsoever. Okay? I think you intimidate the hell out of this person. Could be an Aries for some of you. There's definitely unfinished business. Yeah, they honestly, they can't quit thinking about you. They think about you all the time, and you know this, and you think about them all the time, but they are under the impression that you don't give a flying fiddler's fart about them because you just seem to be very cold, detached, and closed off, okay? Man, this person thinks about you a lot, though. Four of Swords and Six of Swords reversed. They think about you a lot, a whole lot. There's still a grudge being held, too. Whatever you said in the past, they're still pissed off about it. If they said something shitty in the past, you're probably still pissed off about it. There's still a grudge being held. Okay? But as far as a reconciliation, doesn't look like it. Thank you, Paulette, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so before I forget, the signs I have here are Aries and Cancer. Aries and Cancer. Okay. Okie dokie. All right, well, let's see how they're feeling at the deepest level then. Let's see their true feelings at the deepest level. Mm-hmm. How do they see you? How they feel about you? What are their hopes, dreams, and expectations? Page of Cups reversed. Okay, so they're definitely not wanting to make an offer. They do still check up on you and keep an eye on you from time to time, but they ain't making no offer. They are not making an offer. Oh, hell yeah. See, they still be stalking the hell out of you. They still be stalking the hell out of you, but they absolutely refuse to communicate. Five of Wands reversed. They want to clear the air with you, honestly. I feel like they want to bury the hatchet, but they are too afraid to be the ones to reach out and communicate. Okay, could be a Sagittarius for some of you. I feel like they're still... Let me clarify that. Hang on, before I say anything about it. Before I say anything about that. See? I knew it. Look. They're patiently waiting for you to communicate. We're going to get the advice and see if that's a good idea here in a minute. But, yeah, they think you're still pissed off at them. Okay? I think they do want to communicate with you. They want to clear the air and bury the hatchet. But for some reason, yeah, that's probably what it is. They're probably afraid to because they think you're still mad at them. So they're not making any moves to extinguish the flames. They're letting the tower burn to the ground. They're not doing nothing about it. For some of you, if you're dealing with somebody who is into metaphysics and esoterics, they could be trying to manifest communication from you. Okay? All right. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Who do I got here? Hold on. Let me get the major arcana. I have Scorpio, Sagittarius. Scorpio and Sagittarius. Okay. All right. And Leo. I got Leo too. All right, then. Let's see if there will be any actions or outcome. Let's see if there will be any actions or outcome. Will this person take any actions? Will there be any kind of outcome? No, there's still a grudge being held. There's still all this unfinished business from the past that's not being worked through. So more than likely what I see happening is this person trying to get your attention. They're doing little things to try to push and pick and poke to try to get your attention, but they're not coming straight forward with an offer, okay? In hopes of potentially reconciling things, okay? And the reason I put it to you like that is because of the Page of Cups reversed. So it's like I see them trying to get your attention, hoping that a reconciliation happens, but I don't see them doing it. King of Cups reversed. They are not going to show you any emotion so long as they have no idea how you feel. Okay? As long as they don't know how you feel, they ain't going to let you know how they feel. Let's get the advice. Let's get the advice. Let's get the advice. Would it be a good idea for Aquarius to attempt communication? Would that be a good idea? Ace of Pentacles. If you are going to come forward and initiate something with this person, take it very slow and plan each step. Six of Swords reverse. Okay. Yeah, you're going to want to take it very slow and plan each step. Because I don't think this person is going to be that cooperative. Okay? See, they may be sitting there thinking and fantasizing about what they would like to do, you know? But if you was to like actually truly do it, their ego would get the best of them. Their ego would get the best of them, and they probably wouldn't really be too terribly cooperative. They probably wouldn't be able to resist the temptation to like act like they don't care, you know, poke at you and try to piss you off, try to spite you, try to hurt you. They're a little bit vindictive. They are. So you're gonna have to work through that shit. Y'all gonna have to work through that. Now, what do you usually do when somebody tries to like there's a lot of people out there who what they like to do just to test to see if you care is they want to test to see if they can piss you off. Okay? They want to test to see, because that's easy. It's easy to see if you can piss somebody off. But if I can piss you off, that means that you care. That means I have power over you. Now, what does Aquarius do? Nothing. Right? Right? Nothing. Nothing. If I sense that you're trying to get a reaction out of me, ice cold. Nothing. You know why? Because Aquarians have something figured out that a lot of other people don't. And that is, nothing burns the hell out of a toxic person more than being ignored and feeling invisible. So you know this, don't you? When somebody feels invisible, that eats them up on the inside. And you know how to make somebody feel invisible, don't you? So that's why that mixture, you know, of them trying to pick and poke at you and you being really good at making them feel invisible could be a death cocktail, right? So that does have the potential to turn into a big mess, big old mess, okay? And we don't need that. We don't need that shit, do we? I don't know about you. I don't know of anybody that has time for that bullshit unless your life is just that boring, you know, and that's your only form of entertainment. But just plan each step very slowly. If the two of you were going to attempt reconciliation, I do think that there is potential for that. But again, you have to work through all that shit. And that could be a long, drawn-out process. That could be a process that if you just leave it and let it work itself out, it could take a couple of months. That could take a couple of months, you know. So beware. If you really want to reconcile with this person, y'all got a big old mess to work through. And it isn't going to happen overnight, okay? All right, I feel like those were the messages that my Aquarius friends needed to hear, so I am going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I am eternally grateful for every ounce of love, support, and positive feedback you guys show me day in and day out every time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find the information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.